Yo, how goes the leveling? SF. Uh, like, what's that
It's too
one?
far away.
It was pretty good. It was okay. There was one ridiculous part where this chick shoves three big men soldiers into a cage very easily and shuts it on them. And you're like, okay, all right, girl power. It's a woman's world. Are you getting fucked up?
Not ready yet. Can't do that. That ability isn't ready. More rain.
I want to play Splatoon. It's a Switch.
now we're killing the workers.
That's funny. You just need to learn your macros. Search up a couple guides and you're good to go.
Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. Need more rage.
The work must continue.
I need to get closer. Not
Need roll it. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
If it's bind to you, no.
I need to get the frames back for if I'm healing. I can't do it at all on the left side of
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
Damn, dude, I'm falling asleep. I gotta go. Yeah, man.
Alright, let me know when we get on tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll probably get on. I mean, we're on standby, quote unquote, tomorrow. So last time that meant we didn't work all day, but for all I know, I get a call in the morning or something. But I'll probably be on early. You're right, dude.
I need to get closer. Need more rage. My ability isn't ready. I'm not ready yet. I can't do that yet. My ability isn't ready. It's too far away. I'm not ready yet. I can't do that. I'm not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. I'm not ready yet. I can't do that. That ability isn't ready. You can't do that. I'm not ready yet.
Oh man.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
You there? Damn, you're still there, huh? Nice. Hey, that new episode's sick. The Lord of the Rings.
Sorry, it's crazy. Fucked up my Jay.
You're in slave pens, dude. What the fuck you doing all the way out there in slave pens? Yeah, slave pens. Yeah, you're too low for slave pens. Oh, 61, 69. Yeah, I would definitely like 64. I believe is what slave pens should be. 63. Yeah, you're just doing. Slave pens is hard, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's hard. I've done it like probably 20 times and I still don't remember where to go. Probably. Let me see your stream. Oh, are you dead? Yeah, so there should be like a tube or something that you want to swim down. No, you see where that guy's going? You need to get out of the water. Can you get out of the water? So I can see where you're at? Right there, right there. It's to your right. Yeah, you see where the bubbles are coming out of right there in the middle? You want to go in that. No, 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 down. You want to go down into the hole. Where the bubbles are coming out of. Yep. No, go up. That's a big tube. You gotta go down. Now go down. There you go. Follow that all the way through.
How come I could see that guy's ghost? I thought I was next to him and it disappeared. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You talking to me? Can you hear me?
Who else would
Oh,
do
okay.
that? I'm asking you.
I said yeah. I told you yeah.
Can I go
You must not be hearing me. Oh, I'm not even watching. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got it. Yes, to the left. Yep, there you go. Oh, I don't want to listen to your thing. No, I don't want to listen to you play while I'm playing. So I was watching your stream.
Are you playing WoW?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna hit 70 by Monday. My little brother's a little hardcore and he's a little scientific with it. So. And he's got like a 70 in every. What?
On opening day, is he gonna know like that?
Oh yeah, more than likely.
Like not work at all or anything? Just hang
Yeah.
out with his kids?
No, he has one kid and he'll probably just sit there and play it. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, he's probably gonna take the whole day off.
Oh, I joined the guild.
I saw that.
What are they even
It's not. Very sorry to hear that. Very sorry. Very, very sorry.
What should I tell them?
My bags are almost full. How much cloth you got?
Room cloth?
All of it. Just give me all your cloth. I can turn it into bandages. Netherweed, I can do something. I can do root cloth too.
I'm out of range.
It's barely anything. That's enough for like. It's enough for one bag.
How big are your bags?
16 slot.
What you get me?
I think a 16 slot bag, but I have some too.
Oh, what?
I have netherweave too. I stock it up.
Well, how big of a bag? What do you- I didn't hear it.
I think it's 16. Let me check.
I found a 16. I'm also buying 12.
Yeah, I have 12s. I need to make. I
Brown
need.
sacks, if you will.
Yeah. You know my bags are almost full. Here, I'll get on Layla's.
So organized. Hey,
It's funny. Here we go. Let's see what I
that other
got.
game had really good organization.
What, Rust?
No, way better than Rust. Lost Ark. It had some really cool features to it.
Ah. I should have some mail. I mailed myself a bunch of fucking. Let's see what I can do here with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any bolts of imbued nether weave. I'll do that for you. Yeah, imbued nether weave's gonna cost you some money there, Jack. Huh?
Not ready yet.
Imbued netherweave bags are 22 slot bags. That's what I have. Yeah, that's what I got on my page. All of them. Oh, dude, this is gonna take you. Yeah, don't spend any of your cloth. Save it all. Like, what is a primal move cloth bag? 26 slots. Yeah, I can make you 2 16 slot bags. Wait, if you have 2 more, you have 60, you said?
I'm listening. Good luck. Greetings.
Ooh, spider silk drape. I'll take it. Alright. Let's make some bags. trying to add you right now. There you go. Be that in a sec. Just a
You
while.
ever think that Blizzard's like a secret way to attract you?
Huh?
Does that better be good?
Oh yeah.
Trust no
I think
one.
everything is. Where am I going? I'll be there in a sec. Hold on. This might take me a second.
Well, I don't really need him right now. Let's go.
I already made him. The whole reason why I'm on this character is to give these to you. Hold on. Flying mount. Yeah, see, I had to buy mine when mine was like 1,200 gold. No, it's less than 200 now. Jeez, all these dailies I gotta do for so long. Ah. Oh, dude, when you get up to 70, that's all you get to do is dailies. Look at that. The last dungeon I ran, I don't know when this was. My damage per second is 1,100.
What do you need?
Oof. I shred. Where are you at?
Be safe.
Falcon Watch, Thrallmar, or
Speak, friend.
Spinebreaker? Yeah, Thrallmar.
Go forth to
Come, come,
victory.
in a sec.
Loktar.
What? Hi, baby. What's wrong? I know.
I guess some J Warrior Pauldron.
Just now, I like that. Daddy gives me that good. There it
For
is.
the Horde.
Oh, yeah.
Now that I figured out how to look at my character.
I want to see if I can run you through something. 70? I should be able to. I don't know.
Give me the old mage power level.
Oh, dude. My damage is nuts. My DPS is off the chain.
Peace, friend.
It needs to. Yeah, you were just as a warrior. You were just behind a healer.
Walk with the earth.
All right, Brett. Tell me.
The warrior trainer. And I'm
Wait, hold on. I'm flying to you right now. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. That costs gold. 20 gold. All right. Here. I'm here. I'll sell all my gear.
You're here? Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Just because a random YouTuber said it was OP.
Where are you?
That the fucking Falcon the flyer.
Oh, jeez. You told me you were in Thrallmar.
I did.
You're not in Thrallmar. You're in Hellfire Peninsula.
Right here. I'm fucking standing there. That's
Oh, there you are. All right, hold on.
I can't fucking... Look at this fucking... See, I'm progressive. I'm type 2 body.
I like it. I like it.
Look at this. Oh shit. That's mine.
Here's one. Hold on. There's 2. These are 16 slot bags.
Can you do stuff with like Jag or clam? Open the clam. There you go.
You can do that. I don't want no damn clam. You can get some pearls out of clams, dude, that are worth like, you know, 200-300 gold. I never get that lucky. That should be enough bags, right? 4? Yeah, because you can't get rid of your last one. Yeah, you do. No, you should be able just to drop them into a bag. Like this, if you get more.
They can't join our group.
Jeez, 22 bolts of milkweed. Another week. Jaguar.
Hey, we're in the monopod. I fucking destroy monopods.
What do you need?
Nothing. Talking to myself.
Here, let me see something real quick. That's gotta be in my other one then. I must not have it out.
Bags out of the bag. Bag in the other bag. Shit, no, I can't.
Okay, where did my first aid go? Did I get rid of it? I can totally see me get rid of it. So I was like, I don't really ever use it. I could have sworn I was just making
Am I
it.
fancy now? I drink filtered water. No, I don't have any.
Yep, pinky up, man. Pinky up. Basic campfire auto attack.
This bought me a riding crop, but you can look at the level requirement. I can't even use it until 69.
Spell fire tailoring, don't need that. That's right, I stuck them all in arcane.
Ale.
You got all those bags? Yeah. Cool. Sick.
So now I gotta go look up this build again. Prot Revenge. Top DPS in dungeons.
It's a mage.
Nope, they said this is Prot Warrior.
This right here is a pie.
Oh.
We are
Kick my other guy and invite me to the other one.
Okay. How it is basically.
Kick by mage, invite by death guy.
Blue geared warrior, right? That's basically it.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I'm gonna run real fast to the beginning of Stormen and get a few
Why?
glyphs, and then we're gonna try to see how this works, guys. Okay? Protman is the most powerful prot warrior of all time, and we're gonna be testing out this spec right now, guys. Okay? The whole thing with this spec is prot. We're gonna be in arms prot spec. So normally you would push if you want to be a normal tank, but we are not a normal tank, guys.
Mogra!
We are okay, and we're gonna see how it goes.
Loktar!
We're gonna see how it goes. This is gonna be the spec, okay? So we're gonna
Always
do it like
be a
this.
good boy,
Everybody,
don't you ever play
rogue
with
strike,
guns. I
deflection,
shot a
five,
man
this,
in Reno
that,
just
this,
to watch
that.
him
We have 3 tactical masters, which are top
When I hear that
strikes.
whistle
We have an
blow,
axe who wants axe to slice
I hang my head.
mastery. We get trauma, this, that, this, and then that. This. And we take cruelty 5. Doesn't work. Sword specialization.
What if it was better, Johnny Cash than the Elvis movie?
This.
That would be
I
interesting.
think that's it. We have 3 more points, which I'm also gonna put it in the other thing. We can't put it
You
in
think
the
so?
line. We already have inside. Oh, we didn't
Walk
make
the
inside.
Line was like dark.
Okay, boys. So we made the spec. We made the spec. Okay. So the whole purpose of this spec is that basically we're gonna be spamming revenge. Okay. Revenge.
Now walk hard, on the other hand.
We block, parry, or dodge.
2 thumbs up.
That's why we picked all the parry, deflection, everything like that. We have unrelenting assault to reduce the.
Yep.
And dude, it's gonna be good. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be fantastic.
Oh wait, where are you?
It's actually.
Oh no, I'm not.
Everybody's mind.
Damn, I was gonna say if I was on my mage, I could just port you.
I'm gonna explain it and we're gonna do it afterwards.
Yeah, but I'm not a.
That we gather up as many pops as possible, then we pop shield block to get
Here,
the
hold
swinging
on.
strikes. We start
Because you have to go all the way. Oh, you.
all the attacks.
Dude, that's a long ass fucking flight.
And because we respect it
Hold on.
as a 1 second cooldown,
Fucking-
plus
it's
it
gonna
does
take 20
cleave.
seconds.
So
Wait,
it
so what's
cleaves together with swimming strikes. So it does like damage
For what?
upon damage, right?
What should I do?
Which is
right?
why this spec is really
Well, it's gonna
good.
take you about 20 seconds just to fly to the
Gather a
gate.
bunch of mobs together, right? We buff ourselves. We're gonna gather
I
up all the
want
mobs.
So,
Hit them like this.
but you're already through the gate?
Pop this, and then pop that. And just, we
Oh,
just start
never
revenge
mind.
spamming.
I can't help you there.
I
Do
mean,
I have to run? Where do I run to?
okay.
All the way to Orgrimmar.
Hold on a second.
That's why you normally would have asked for a mage.
Nice.
If you can.
Just killed 5 mobs.
So LF looking for mage port will tip. You tip him like 50 silver.
Oh, these guys like the. I think the more the better, right? Because. then
What's
you
that?
just get more block and everything. I'm gonna do this. Here. Cut this. Inside.
That's where we gotta go next. Gwen, it needs to stop.
Would you imagine this if you actually had good gear? Okay. Hold on a second. This gear is really bad, guys. I think there's a place where we can kill a bunch more mobs, right? Nice, man. You realize we just killed 5 mobs in literally like 5 seconds as a like blue-green geared warrior, right? Get a bunch of these here. Oh, these guys like I want to have like some of those. I think the more the better, right? Because then we can just get more block and everything. Okay, we're gonna do this. Go here. Pop this. Inside. Could you imagine this if you actually had good gear? Oh my god. It almost goes faster than
You can do it in
like
any chat for the most part. I would do general.
best leveling. Yeah.
I think we'll just
But like you kind of have to have a bunch
/2 or /1, yeah. Or you do /2.
What is that?
Or you just walk up, you just walk around until you find a mage.
Guys, I have actual.
Like I said, it almost costs them nothing. It takes
Nothing
almost
is,
no time to do.
Nothing is enchanted. It's horrible gear. Like God, that's really bad. But if I have one mob like this, it's only when we pop revenge it's good, right? So we do this, pop the shield block, and then we revenge, and now it does damage. But if we don't have that, it just doesn't do anything, right? We need that revenge for it to be worth. Even without popping up a bunch of cooldowns, it still does really, really good damage. And I'm only using one button. The more parry, the more block, the more dodge, everything like that, the better the spec will be. Because the more revenge procs you will get as well. And therefore it can pop up even more of, right? So I'm gonna gather up all these mobs here. Can I get these? Yeah, this one. Here as
Oh,
well.
that's what I do.
Here.
Remember running this?
Yeah, but I could have ported you right to it.
Let's do this.
I need
Press one button.
I
man.
guess so.
Literally, I'm pressing one button.
See what the who are we fighting?
It's
Lich demons, the plague.
it's kind of dumb.
Fucking hey,
I
dude,
don't know
I'm
how many
getting
mobs
fucking
that was.
tired.
I think that was like 8, 10
Out
mobs.
of nowhere.
Or something like that. And you can probably
I'm out
do
of
this
range.
as well, yeah. If I spam P, so it's gonna be
It's too far away.
So, pow, 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 pow.
Yep. Nice. Shield block
Are you using your mount?
Like, if you don't get any procs or damage using it's like literally your only damaging ability, right? But because it has that like passive sweeping strikes
It's
that
one
you
of
can
those plague effects.
under revenge, it just makes it so powerful.
Oh, fun.
That's the thing. Like look at that, I'm not doing any damage now, right? But if I block or a parry, I'm gonna do a lot of damage, right?
Just to taste the
That's like
sickness in
one
my
thing.
throat.
4 mobs there, and then 5,
Ugh.
that's 10 mobs, right?
Caught it during the event.
I really did.
10 mobs.
As long as they don't hurt me, I'll be okay.
And the more there is, the more you get the procs, right? Like, you can do some crazy stuff. with
There's
it.
places
It's more technically good. Like, if they can do this much damage as
where
well,
you can talk to the Alliance.
Jesus Christ, man. Like, AoE tank
Instead of
is more
battles
really
and fights
bonkers,
and things
right?
like that.
If you can actually go this spec, though. I don't know if this spec is going to be viable. For
Like
actual
arenas.
plays, though. All these mobs over here. Come.
Why? We have to team up.
Okay, sweeping strikes, thunderclap.
No,
and
you just
hard
said do an arena.
Revenge. Spam revenge.
That's not what this is about.
I am
Nah.
killing mobs faster.
They're not
than
gonna
my
team up.
Sunwheel Geared Warrior can. And like that's playing as Fury,
Where will
right?
they end the faction?
Like that
That's
is
the
dumb.
real question.
And it's not like it's something you can only do a little bit and then stop. Like as long as you block, then you're good to go, right? Block, parry, or dodge. Pop this there, and revenge doesn't really cost any rage as well. High skill gameplay. This is high skill gameplay, man. Pop another sweeping strikes, and we literally just killed like 15 mobs. What I do want to try with
The
this
microwave
spec,
makes my
guys,
headphones go crazy.
This is the spec, by the way, if you guys are interested. So like 18 in Fury, 5 in Protection, 5 in Fury for cruelty, and then 38 in arms, right? This was the spec we used. I would like to try on my actual like warrior, because I think I have a full tanking set. To then go in and then try to 2-minute dungeon, right? That would be
It's pretty bad.
But we'll see. The spec is
You didn't have to run it though. You could have rode
a
it.
little bit more than I expected, and it's pretty freaking strong. So this is definitely a viable leveling,
Oh, okay.
leveling spec for people who want to try something new, right? There's been like 1.5 videos.
When I was just a baby.
There should be like a after you beat a certain part, there should be like a super
That's
fast travel.
It does more damage.
There's
than my
portals.
Sunwheel Geared Warrior with like 2 two-handers. What do you
I can literally
mean?
portal you right to the
It's
gate.
ridiculous.
You can't yourself.
What?
You just gotta go to the. Yeah, you just gotta go to the mage.
You're a closer warrior hero than Ogomar.
No, it's Orgrimmar
That's
or
what
Thunder,
Ogomar-
or Thunder Bluff.
On a complete devil's opposite side of the world. On the other
Where are you?
continent, Swamp of Sorrows.
There's gotta be a flight path there, dude.
To where?
To Orgrimmar, you just gotta find something to fly.
Open up, look at my screen.
Alright, hold on, I'm smoking. I'm gonna go look right now. Oh, where are you?
Here.
Where are you?
Swamp of Sorrows, here.
Yeah, flight path. Yeah.
Which flight path is Ogomar?
Up. Arathi.
I'll have
Oh, you need to go to Undercity.
there's a lot of things I messed with, and it's kind of hard to
Go to Undercity. Go up. To the left. No, to the left. Furthest one on the left. Go up one. There.
Go.
That's where the undead are?
Yeah.
I haven't been there before.
That's where my people come from.
You're undead?
Yeah. Everything I've ever done is undead. I have a Torn Warrior. That is it. Other than that, everything's undead.
Now you can see we're hitting
I have a bunch of characters. Lore names.
battle shot Revenge. You can see
Oh, in the lore in the thing.
Yeah.
In the game.
now scales with attack power. And just like that.
Good lord.
So, some other things, you have sweeping strikes, hail,
I probably,
different weapons.
how much money you got in your main?
160.
So when you're flying, that's when you should be organizing your bags.
Ish. I just like to clear them out, and then I go to the guild bank. Or I go to the bank and just deposit a bunch of shit.
But I don't even know what I should.
No way.
Also, I'm using figurine, so I can heal back some of the stuff. And in this set, we're using a lot of block value to take no damage. Now, you're watching this and you're thinking, wow, this is really strong solo. But is that just the only application for it? Absolutely not. I was running dungeons all night. Typically was top damage. There's a lot of people on the beta that didn't have very good gear. But typically top damage in the dungeons as a tank. I don't think there's a single dungeon I wasn't top damage. There were some dungeons where a fire mage was close to me, and I think a fire mage in good gear could definitely have damaged me. But there was also some dungeons where
Believe it hasn't happened already. It will.
not very geared, and I was just carrying the whole time. I think one dungeon I did 56% of the damage. But you can see here, pumping these guys down, and you're really not taking too much damage. And you can get the new Borean Tundra food, or
You there?
start making the new bandages from the cloth they
Oh,
trade.
it went silent.
And you can see you're able to
Oh,
regen really
that's just
fast,
my
even though
brain
you're
going
losing a little bit
silent.
of
I was
health here and
thinking.
there. The new
No,
bandages
the
from
game
cloth
sound went silent.
don't even need a full channel like bandage. And
Dun, dun,
so
dun.
you kind of get the point. I can show you. So I've got some logs here, and man, this is tested on the build for solo. A few different talent variations you can run, and basically what's going on. So long story short is we are playing a warrior. We're going to use a ton of avoidance. You can see these mobs in Utgard Keep. They're not going to do damage to me because I have enough block, parry, dodge, and enemy mischance that I can't take damage.
Well, sound came
Every
back. That was
time I
weird.
block, parry, or dodge, I am getting rage. And I'll talk about the exact talents because there's a lot of things I messed with, and it's kind of hard to reset your talents easily and get back to Utgard Keep fast. So I wouldn't run these exact talents, but I'll talk about that later. But shield spec is what's really great for the rage here. Then we're pressing revenge. Revenge is doing 60% more damage and hitting an additional target, and boom, just like that, we just spam revenge, and you can already see some pretty big numbers. So coming from a class that kind of struggled to do more than like 1,000 damage per second in like a full rage environment as a pro warrior, now you can see we're hitting 1,400 pre-battle shout revenges. You can see when you battle shout, revenges are immediately doing more damage. Revenge now scales with attack power, and just like that, you're deleting these mobs and not taking any damage.
Now you know how to find the warrior trainer.
Some other things, you have sweeping strikes, impale. You can run a few different weapons.
Yeah, but when you get there, you know how to find them.
I'm running a sword, pretty common tank sword. You're gonna
Yeah.
see at Sunwell. But I can show you
Then
another
I'll-
pool. This pool is a lot more dangerous because these guys can stun you. So you can see on this pool you can actually take damage. You can
demo shout these guys too. Thunderclaps, you take less damage in the stun.
There's a button that you
And I
click
also
and
have this
organizes your
macro
bag for
here
you.
that's going to be using cleave for me as well. Now in the current set I have, and you can see I get stunned, and I'm going to take a lot of damage in this stun. Also, I'm using figurine, so I can heal back some of this life. And in this set, we're using a lot of block value to take no damage. Now, you're watching this and you're thinking, wow, this is really strong solo. But is that just the only application for it? Absolutely
Wow,
not.
pop that
Running
fool.
dungeons all night typically was top damage. There's a lot of people on the beta that didn't have very good gear. But typically top damage in the dungeons as a tank.
No, I don't. I don't understand.
I
No,
don't
not
think there's
really.
a single dungeon I wasn't top damage. There were some dungeons where fire mages were close to me, and I think a fire mage in good gear
And it won't let you?
damage me. But there was also some dungeons where
That's weird.
there were people in the group that were in full channel advantage and were back. So you kind of get the point. I could go through, keep
As a
hitting
warrior?
mobs, but what I can do instead,
And the
I've got a few other things I can show you. So I've got some logs here. And man,
That's
this is
dude. That shit's so
this is the
fucking
second
hard.
boss. You cannot kill the first boss. You can kill the second
Like
boss.
I can
and
solo
couldn't kill
every dungeon
the last boss
as a
either.
mage.
But I'm able to
But,
kill
dude, I'm trying to tell
all
you,
of
the videos are
trash
like
in
2
the
hours
instance
long.
and the second boss.
That teaches
And
you
can
how to
see
do it.
here,
It's like
not necessarily that it's
it's
efficient
annoying. It's
XP
repeating,
per hour or
repeating,
anything,
repeating,
but just to
repeating,
show you the
repeating.
potential of how much damage you can do. You can see here, I go in after the second boss. Fortunately, you can reflect and interrupt this caster, and I'm just going to town. And I'm gonna be honest, I've grown accustomed to some weak auras and stuff. So in a lot of this, I'm screwing up. My battle shell's not up all the time. I'm not using my rage as efficiently as I should be with cleave. But you can see how crazy the damage is. I'm just destroying these guys. Really, the only damage I'm taking, I'll show you the log after this, because I did log all of my runs, so you guys can look through all of it, see what I'm doing, see the different
I do it
gear
all the time.
tried, all of that, all the full log of many hours testing this today. But I mean, look at this. We're soloing this boss here. It's pretty crazy. Now it is pretty perfect in that it's 2-target cleave, which is
Oh my gosh,
exactly
really?
what Revenge is good at, hitting 2 targets.
Retarded.
And it's fortunate that you're able to reflect and kill this boss. That's the problem with the first boss. He freezes you, which is a big problem, and he also sends shadow bolts at you that you can't reflect. But you can just walk past the first boss, so that's what I did.
I can't.
But you can see there, took him down, and if you look at the log, you can see that I actually was doing 2,800 DPS there with no party buffs and just 2-target cleave. And that just gives you an idea of kind of the potential. You're going to be doing around, 2.5, 3k damage just to 2 targets. If you pull a third target, your cleave, if you get the glyph, can hit a third target. So that can increase your damage even further. The more targets you pull, the more likely you are to have your revenge proccing all the time. And that's something I didn't mention before. I guess I should mention that. When revenge only has a 1-second cooldown, to make sure you're constantly able to use it, you need to make sure you have enough block, dodge, or parry so that you're constantly able to use revenge. So right now I can't revenge this guy. I can't.
I'm already here.
But once he swings at me, I can. Because I blocked him. Right here I blocked him.
Invite me to party.
He swings again. I don't know what I did that time, but as long as you are able to avoid attacks, and it doesn't count for miss, unfortunately. So there he just missed, and I wasn't able to revenge. But you can see just really big damage. Very, very strong. A lot of potential. Now, let me show some of the different builds. Let me just finish this guy off here.
We got the best mounts in the game, dude.
Now, some of the different builds and setups here. So the first thing is, this is kind of a setup that you can run. That is like really safe.
Should.
Now you're
Dude, Undercity's probably one of the coolest
even
places in the game.
Accidentally auto-selected this one. You can see here we're well past the avoidance count, and this doesn't even count that bosses have a different miss chance than normal level 70 enemies and stuff. So this is well past the avoidance cap. So you do not need all this gear. I'm showing you like the best items in every slot for soloing this. The items that have the highest block value, block rating, and then otherwise just avoidance. But you do not need to have this much avoidance. So you can add damage items in as you have them to try and increase your damage. So for example, I don't need the avoidance from this ranged weapon. I could put on something that's going to give me a bunch of damage, whether that be
these fucking jagged clams.
armor pen bow. What's that thing called? The armor pen bow from Zulaman, something like the Amani longbow could be slotted in. You can gem, make sure you have enough hit rating, so you can convert a bunch of these extra defense gems over to hit so that you connect more attacks.
You
can
hear
get more
ya?
expertise so that you're not missing as much, connecting more revenges. This is just like the best items in every slot individually, and you're going to go with what you have available. Now, this is for soloing dungeons. The key thing here
Look like I need
is
more regents anyways.
soloing without taking damage. If I walk up to this guy, I'm not taking any damage. That takes a lot of items, though. I had to invest a
Just
ton of
fucking buy
items
it up,
into
you know,
making sure you don't take any damage. You need a ton of block value. You need a ton of block
all I
rating,
needed you to
defense,
do.
dodge, all of that. Now, that is not at all necessary if you are not soloing. If you're going to do dungeons
Ooh,
with
enchant
friends or
cloak,
dungeons
steel
with a
weave.
group,
I'm almost
you
maxed
do
out
not
enchanter
need to run that setup. One thing I'll mention is if you are
An
soloing,
Arcanine Ripper,
it's nice to have
the
a
mount?
slower weapon. Something like Muramasa would be really nice, because slow weapon
the
is going to
Pokemon.
allow you to cleave more rage efficiently. However, in a group setting, if you're pulling big packs, a lot of times you're going to
I
have
was
enough
just a
rage
baby.
that you're not
Damn, they're
gonna
only
run
going
out of
for
rage.
8
So for
gold
example,
right
if I
now.
pull these guys,
These be
you
so
can watch my rage bar
expensive.
here. And I'm going to thunderclap and demo just to make sure I don't end up dying in a stun. But you can see we're doing a lot of damage here. And you can try and hit them evenly, although finishing some of them off
you're
is
here.
going to make it less risky if you do end up getting stunned. If you're worried, you can use a ability like Shield Wall here, so I'll Shield Wall just in case I get
Alright,
stunned.
follow me.
It's a 5-minute cooldown, and you can use it a lot. You can see I get stunned here. Now I did Shield Wall, so I don't take as much damage. You also have Sweeping Strikes in this build, which doesn't do as much damage as you'd think, but provides a ton of burst. So it's great to use at the beginning of each fight.
And you didn't even start out there, did
Berserker
you?
Rage is another thing to use as you're running in. So I guess I can show you one more pull here, and I'll get back to builds.
no.
I'll show you like kind of the optimal pull of what you would do. So I'll wait for my Sweeping Strikes here. This is the guy that can stun me. Both of these metal workers.
Just
so I'm
turn.
just gonna do those.
Okay, you're
So I'm
passing.
gonna Berserker Rage.
No,
and
you
then
can
I'm
go
gonna
through the water.
Battle Stance, Charge. I'm gonna get up Sweeping Strikes, and then
No.
just start spamming Revenge. Get up Demo Shout if you need it. Thunderclap if you're worried about dying in the stun, and then just back to spamming Revenge. Now I have this macro that spams Revenge and Cleave at the same time, but
They're in
you
here.
see I actually run out of rage really fast. That's
Are
why
any
if
of these
I had
guys
a
the
nice
trainers?
slow weapon, I would actually be better off using that because I'm running out of rage and I can't cleave every single attack. So that's why I mentioned stuff like Muramasa is good for soloing, whereas this weapon would be just perfectly fine for the group content. But again,
Embrace the
any
shadow
incremental damage you
of
take, you
Forsaken.
quickly bandage off. You can use the new food, heals you really fast. Really, really good. The experience per hour is actually pretty decent. I haven't, mapped it out too carefully, but feel free to do that as you're watching me kill stuff. Do an approximation of XP per hour. I'm more interested.
All right,
in
you want to go
potential
back to where you were?
of what you can do with this in like a group or
No,
even
watch,
something
try
like
this one.
a lady. But anyway, back to other items now. You might be watching. this
No,
and you
I
might
can
say,
send you back
"Okay,
close.
come on. I don't have all this gear. You're walking around.
But you need to go to
Sunwell
here
gear,
anyways.
This and that. You do not need Sunwell gear.
And get the
You
flight
do not need
path.
Sunwell gear to pull this off. And in fact, I don't think I had talents set for this, so let me just chuck some talents in, just to show you what you can get away with here. But just taking the avoidance talents, budget guys, budget gear,
Did you
and
click
got
it?
only blue gems, no epic gems except the green ones, which are very cheap.
Where the fuck are you?
Epic gems are dirt cheap anyway. Look how much avoidance we have. Well past. What
All right,
we
so
need.
look.
Well past 100% to block.
Look at all this.
value.
You can
Everything.
port anywhere from here.
Plenty of block value, so that you're not taking too much damage. In fact,
You can go anywhere you want.
recommend, running even some block value trinkets to get that block value up even further since you have extra.
Well, right
You
here
can
is
see
where your
here,
ports are.
None of these items are particularly hard to get. Some of them are from grade. This one's from
Yeah, so-
Karazhan. Some of these are from Zulaman. This is from tier 4 content. But
Yeah,
again,
except
really
this has
early
been
game
like this for a long
content.
time. And then you want to come over here.
There's still some alternatives.
Yeah, come
You don't
over
need
here.
every single one of these items. I think the only item from tier 5 is Destroyer hand wraps. You still could use.
You're gonna port somewhere else. Just come over here. You're gonna get the flight
those
path.
from Karazhan. But as you're probably seeing here,
This feller.
there's a ton of flexibility. There's a ton of ways you can play this. You could even run Warbringer 4 set to increase your revenge.
You don't have a flight path right here?
Damage by 10%. That's really
To
good
grab?
as well. I would recommend doing that in the low gear setup, like in this setup. I would run like Warbringer gloves, maybe Warbringer shoulders if you have them.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Run that 4 set in
So
low gear.
you got the flight path?
In better overall gear though,
Yeah.
you're gonna look for a lot of different stats. So this is something I would recommend to someone.
This is shat.
Just
This
looking
is
for
shat
the
around.
best gear. They're saying, well, what would you do if you're in a party? In a party, you don't need as much block value. So you're gonna see our block value is a decent bit lower here. It's still pretty good, but we're gonna have a lot less block value. We're still gonna have a ton of avoidance. But I
Right.
believe somewhere around.
You can fly back here and then port, and you're there within a couple minutes.
This is the one in the
Like a
DPS
minute. You don't have to go through that whole flight and go through everything all over
gear
again.
here. It doesn't show my gear, unfortunately. In the log,
If you
so
want to, or you can fly.
But
Either way.
basically, I ran a bunch of threat items, a bunch of DPS gear, and
You
I tested
flying's
it
gonna be
out,
faster than me
and
flying.
while
That
I wasn't
flying mount's
getting
faster than mine.
quite as many revenges per second, I was still doing a lot of damage, and it was still effective. So you can run these setups with less block value, less dodge, less
Arcanon
parry. You don't
portals.
have the gear, even if you don't want to rejam everything. You can still run these sets. You're just going to need to rely on using shield block more, so that you are not
Open your
so
heart
that you
to
are
the light.
not starved of revenge procs. That's the biggest concern, is if you don't have enough
Warm
avoidance,
wishes to
you're
you.
not going to be able to spam revenge enough.
I'm back on Pantapuru. See
That's
if I
pretty much
got
it.
some
The
more
last thing
quests
I'll
for
talk about
you.
is some variation you can make in your talent builds. There's obviously a lot of different ways you can take this.
Whoa, how does that guy have a
the
fucking T-Rex as
Blood
a fucking
Frenzy
pet?
is something that you could try and
Each
pick
day
up.
That's
is a
dope.
Really
blessing.
good if you are playing with a physical group for dungeons. That is going to cost you a lot of
May the
block
light
value,
embrace you.
unfortunately, and some thunderclap damage and some crit.
You
So
have
it's
other
very
matters
costly
to attend to,
to
yes?
take Blood Frenzy, and you're honestly forced to take some useless points. In the tree, you normally would run something like this and stop at 38 points in arms, but you have to put in a random point in like Mortal Strike, an ability you're not really going to use. Improved Heroic Strike, an ability you don't use really much. You got other
Yeah,
type
so that's
talents
happened
that
to
you
me.
don't use. You kind of have to put your point into something.
You're fine where you're at. You're gonna get rest if you decide to log out
just
right
to
now.
get
That's all I'm
to
saying.
offensive.
You're not in
Also,
a
Endless
bad
Rage
spot.
Seems like it would be good, but because you're not really auto-attacking without a heroic strike or a cleave queued up very often.
The only
I
bad
don't
place about
think
where you're
the
at
Endless Rage
is
would
that
be
there's
great.
no
Now,
Yeah, that's what it was doing to me earlier. Kill these fucking guys. Fuck out of here, dude. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
I'm going to bed.
What'd you say you're going to bed?
Yep.
Nice.
Later.